Oh, it's me, your little boy, Kid Samson. I have something special for us today. They are regretting. They are wishing they are still around you. Let me tell you two things. There are a lot of people who have left you. Today now, with what they are seeing, many of them are wishing they have not left. Many of them, their thought is like, we wish we have not made. We wish we have not, made that mistake of living. We wish we were still around. Believe me, majority of people up there who have automatically leave you, who have automatically disappear from your life, who have automatically leave your life totally, majority and many of them up there are secretly regretting. Their prayer every day now is just for God to give them a second chance to come back into your life. Their prayer every day right now, which they will not tell you because they are ashamed of themselves, is that they are secretly praying for God to give them a privilege in order for them to come into your life again. Let me tell you, majority of you have no idea what is really happening, what is really going on, why they are snaking around, why they are watching, why they are monitoring. Because it's not only that they are watching to see if you are succeeding. I know that is some people have that attitude, but the main reason why most of people are still sneaking, trying to sneak in, is because they want to come into your life. They really want to be around you. They really want to have a breath with you. They really want to associate with you, bro, because they love what they are seeing. Nobody hates good thing. You know what I'm saying? They truly love what they are seeing. Ikadi Bradoma. They truly love it. So it frustrates them because they have made the worst mistake of walking away. Because they never appreciate what they have. That's why my dad used to tell me, he said, something, before you push something out, watch well. Before you conclude, watch well. Before you said, I don't want again, look well. Because sometimes God don't use big thing to make great thing. God always use that little thing to become great. So that's what my dad is telling me. I will just be looking at my dad like this. He said, no, all this one that I'm telling you, it will enter here and go from here. So what am I trying to tell you is this. They were unable to appreciate what God have given, what God gave them before, because they never understand that the little beginning may be small, but the latter end will expand. They never believe nor understand that there may not be the rain, there may not be the wind, but the valley will be filled with water. They never come to that point to understand the fact that he that made a man can also break a man. They never believe that God can make a man. He can take a man from dust and make him to become the top, and he can still bring people who are on top and turn them to become the dust. So what am I trying to say is this. Many people may not tell you why they are still monitoring you, because they are devastated, they are wounded, they feel ashamed, they are embarrassed, because everything that they are seeing is something that they never think it will grow. It's something that they never think it will yield forward. It's something that they never expect in their entire life. People who leave you, nobody will just leave your life when they are absolutely benefiting. Some people just leave because some of them will be like, what is the essence of us staying in this place? What is the essence of us hanging around with him? What is the essence of us being with him? What is the essence of us loving him? What is the essence of us caring? What is the essence of us having something to do with him? But believe me, they walk away from the person that they ought to stay with. Believe me, that is the worst mistake that majority of people up there have automatically done. That is the worst mistake that they have made. trying to come into your life to sabotage or destroy what they have what automatically what made. And that is why a lot of people up there are filled with pain, because whom they ought to stay around with is someone whom they have walked away from, because they never believe that one day you will essentially suddenly grow the way you are growing right now. So your growing is automatically what shocking. It's surprise. They are surprised. Believe me. There's something that my papa tell me one day. TB Jack, he tell me a word in one of his speech. When I was hearing one of his, he said, "Be careful of what you throw away." Let's go deeper. Be careful what you throw away. Be careful whom you whom you treat anyhow. Why? Because God don't use those things that is relevant to make something relevant. Be careful whom you treat. Let me tell you, they have truth things that they ought not to. Hey, that's why it's not about their appearance. It's about what they are facing. Secretly, many of them are regretting, but publicly making you feel like you need them. Be careful of what you throw away, because sometimes when God is about to that's why the Bible make me to understand. He said the rejected stone have ended up. Why? Because the builder was unable to figure out what he would have. That is why he rejected the stone, not knowing that a time will come where he will do what he will need the stone more than as he can do what breathe. So my brothers, the truth is this: they are secretly regretting why they walk away. They are secretly, because they never believe, they never value that which they have. Believe me, may God bless you. Remain blessed.